Cloud9, they won the pistol. They have got themselves plenty of weapons. Let's not forget the new economy system that still blows my mind. Chad will help us out. Flush has already drawn first blood, but GetRight's making the MP9 work. And that's going to give him the AK. Damage done early. Shots railing out towards the...
into window, so Golden is pivotal here, Alex, as he is flanking onto the A-bomb site.
This is going to be an important frag. He does get the first. He's got info now towards that CT side. Rez hasn't got long for this world. He does hit the tag, but that's the damage of the scout. Down to 1. Uno. And not the fun card game. Golden's going to somehow get another one. Finds the head of Forest. He's just a one-man army. 3 frags. Courtesy of GetRight. 2 disastrous as they're going to be losing this one. Golden, you're not going to get a fourth, are you? I think he might. It's going to be Flusher to finish it off, and that's the second.
So the way that this plays out now...
This was AWPing with Astralis as a stand-in. He was doing great work. It's not like he's a slouch on the weapon. More of a team decision for sure. At the moment, mid-control being established. Forrest looking to fight for it and pays with his life. Automatic, he's going hyper-aggressive, takes the fight towards CT, but they know they're there. What do they do with that information? Remains to be seen. Looks like a rotate's on the way.
Yeah, and this is where the mid-round aggression has to come in, but not from the Ts, or from the CTs I was about to say, as utility, but no trade potential, and Flush's position becomes very interesting as he can flank out late from this ladder room.
Yeah, it's on a walk. This could be good. It's going to catch Automatic as he starts to leave, but not enough. The M4 brings him down to just 10 points of health, but that's control of the site. The bomb's on its way through ramp. Flush is going to find one on the lurk as well. Now just Dennis. He's on the wrong side of the map, and he hasn't got the teammates alongside him that he needs.
Ninjas in pajamas.
I wasn't chuckling at that, sorry. The reason I exhaled through my nose in a chuckling-like manner, I'll talk about it in a moment, because Dennis is trying to save his AWP, and woof! Spectacular. The man he shot, though.
It's not an ideal buy by any means.
Yeah, this could be good, though. They're sending those MAC-10s in. They want to try and use them as scouts, 2 of them, of course, Golden and Keo. Nice work from Lekro. So mid-aggression, and this time Keo is going to make the MAC-10 work. That's huge for Cloud9. He has to be influential for this round to go their way. Nice work from Rez. He's managed to get himself behind the T side. Some aggressive CT maneuvers trying to retake the site. The bomb is loose, though, and that's worth noting that this control that Keo and Golden have is going to do nothing with Rez in his position. He is quite literally a spanner in the works of this assault. Lekro and Dennis are going to find frags, and that's going to leave Flusher in an awkward situation. He wants 3 1v1s in a dream scenario. He's going to get 1 if Lekro continues this push. It looks like he will. He's making a whole lot of noise, and that's not good. That's a problem. Took too long to convert, and Rez is there for the trade. It
means as we move forward, if they do lose this round, could be dire straits for their economy.
It's not stopping Rez, though. He's going straight in for another mid-aggress, but that's a late flashbang. He's just doing the dance and does have time to flick back around. Dennis just using the edge of that smoke to try and gain an advantage. There's a tip of the head and a tag through the brickwork, but Flusher, he's having absolutely none of it. He takes him down to 4 versus 4, and the frags keep coming this time for Cloud9. Nearly said Fnatic. This is freaking me out. Golden and Flusher in Cloud9 jerseys. Numbers still favour the T side, though, as they advance. GetRight, nice little off angle. He's looking for a second, as he does have the ability to retreat, and does so.
Fnatic, and he will fall. Here comes the nade.
It looks like it might just be a little short.
1 damage!
Wait, what? He had 1 HP. Am I wrong?
Yeah,
he had 2? No way. Forrest does finish the job, though. And now on to Keo. This is what we talked about, though. They don't know his position. He could have gone short. He could have come from apps. The plant isn't good for him, and he's been spotted. That's good for NiP. Nades are going to come out in the hands of Keo. Molotov to try and clear the close corner. Lekro's going to be lying there, and he does get licked by the flames, but he goes aggressive and finds 1 with the M4. He hasn't got bullets for a second, and now things get difficult. They collapse. It's on to GetRight and Rez, neither of them in prime scenarios. GetRight's going to have to go aggressive. Spray doesn't stop the bomb plant. They know exactly where he is. There's a double peek coming, and there should be a round for Cloud9 on the way as well. This looks impossible. This
is definitely no easy round, and that should be the final nail in the coffin as Rez right now. Any kill he can get is, I guess, a consolation at this point, because a 1-on-4B retake is well and truly out of the question, as Golden will put him down.
Another aggressive maneuver from NiP. They're going straight up middle. It is Dennis with the M4. He could catch the tail end of 1. He does so. Automatic cut down to size early. More and more often, we're seeing Cloud9 fall foul to this mid-aggression. In fact, that's where most of the opening kills for the CT side have come from. Smoke's coming in, though. Lekro's got the warning signs. Flash from Rez to support. Lekro's already taken down Rush. This has to be at least 1, and he's making that FAMAS work. Rez from bench. He's looking for a second, and the last bullet finds the head of Keo. That is an NiP round. No question about it. Lekro's just going to go ahead and put the full stop at the end.
Just to rinse and repeat this. It's a solo mission in a lot of ways, and maybe not the opening that NiP are looking for.
I mean, how many times have the CTs pushed up mid early? This time, Rush is having absolutely none of it. He knows it's coming, his teammates flash him in, and he's got his eyes locked on that mid-aggress. Nice work from GetRight, though. He does shut down Flusher as he tries to flirt with the idea of a ramp push.
There's Forrest. There he is.
That's what you needed.
But he needs to go late. The others on the team need to find the action first, so he has a chance to step on out.
This is going to be unpredictable from Rush. He's going to have that double peak, but nice to get the first. It's not completely wasted and squandered. GetRight, however, finding Golden from Apps leaves Automatic in a very awkward situation. Is the bomb for him at all? No, the smoke's on it. This is almost impossible. He has to catch them on the cross. This is his first opportunity. He does tag him up. He gets him through the box. That's fantastic, but again with the double peak.
Tease if you're going for a low buy in the last round. It's not such a problem. More mid-aggression.
They're just doing it. Rinse and repeat. This is going to be another... Oh, I was going to say... Easy frag for the tease. Not going to happen as they manage to make it a 4v4. They don't... I was going to say A hasn't been working. They haven't tried A, so there's no real need. It's just going to be lurking around. In the meantime, Forrest...
There it is.
Now starting to try and keep these CTs busy. He's making a noise. He's trying to put on a show. In the meantime, though, the CT's on B. They've done enough. Automatic, he's left to his own devices. Flusher finally caught out by GetRight, and now Automatic, you have to find this frag. It's not easy. In fact, it looks impossible when Lecro is as precise as he is.
No one's going for picks over there. They're not even trying to bait out utility. And this is where this aggressive ult comes in, hitting a massive shot there as Lecro. He's going to dip away.
Despawn. They've had it open for so long. He's going to have to clear and check all of this. And look at GetRight. Patience doesn't pay off. What? Down to just 3. Of surprise here as well. Rez suddenly... From 0 to 100, he's got a lot to do, and he's dead as well. Rushes, they're going to pincer away. The bomb's nowhere near A, but they're starting to find frags. Dennis could stabilize for NiP, as will Forrest on the other side of the map. Things are getting awkward now. Rush is actually making things incredibly awkward. 1 on A, 1 on B, both from behind.
With a limited utility, have to get into this B bomb site. The clock is in their favor, but through the smoke, Dennis is going to find the head of Keo, and now all pressure on Rush.
He has to do everything. He's already got 2. This is a tough angle, and Lecro's pre-aiming it. Beautiful from NiP.
He's out in the hero right now. The kills are already going down. Flush and Automatic have opened the account early. GetRight's been able to exchange back with 1. This time they did put pressure on that A bomb site.
This is quick. They're bringing a touch of pace, and it's being punished. Is that what I think it is? They call it in Aussie language, in Aussie vernacular, the dak-dak, I believe. Yeah.
Affectionately known. Look at the bomb, Alex. They've just left the bomb in T-spawn, which has really hindered their chances of taking this bomb site. Automatics realized that that has to be the scenario, seeking out information.
And this is where he doesn't have to rush. I was going to say, he can take his time. Doesn't matter, though. He just peeks out for a moment.
Right now, with 2 players under window, the Glocks have found a range at where they're effective. Meanwhile, over towards A ramp, trade's gone down, but now the A attack is going to be on. Lecro is going to grab that bomb, but meanwhile, Rez pushing up connector. Dinks are coming in. Forrest finally finding 1, and now everything's falling in the favor of the Ninjas.
Footing, as is Rez. He's coming straight behind him. This is going to be the end of Flusher, but he's pushed towards Tribox. He has a chance to make it a 1v1. Bomb goes down the process, and his back is exposed. Rez will profit.
He can grab here, or even if he can try and hold on to this armor. Go for a force buy in the next. Not going to... Ooh, okay. Spinning 180 degrees, finding Forrest's head, but unfortunately, without that diffuse kit. Ooh,
but this is going to... Yeah, this could be a problem. He hasn't got the info. Whether or not he's made the call is a different question. He's going to try and push through the Molotovs. He knows he needs info fast. The little lick of the flame, though, will give them the audio cue that he's coming. And Lecro, despite being caught out, does manage to adjust in time, catches Flush towards...
They come up through connector and Rush and Automatic double peak. That's going to be an absolute blender as Rush steps out. He gets 1, unable to find a second. Now all pressure on Automatic.
Yeah, Keo's just miles away. It's all on Automatic and eventually gets there. Just 9 bullets left in the clip, though, and that could cause problems. Looking for a second, finds the head. He's only got 3 bullets. Dennis is low enough and he can't finish it. Down to the USP. A shot to the head should do it. Forced to back away. Could get the trade, though, as Keo has finally arrived. A 1v2. Bomb going down courtesy of Dennis, and a good cover from his teammate. Nice work from Forrest.
Looks like they are just posturing for that default spread again. Lecro wants to go hyper-aggressive up the ramp. He's pushed all the way up. He's going to take this fight. He can't go back, and eventually he'll be found. Golden swinging and continuing to find...
So good on the T side, Golden. We'll see if he can replicate that on the defense. It's Flusher who's starting to pipe up. He was exceptional in their previous game. So many frags. Golden has taken the helm from him as he finds another on Rez towards underpass. Now Dennis and Forrest, they're in middle. Flusher again, they're starting to shout. They don't want to go down without a fight. It's Automatic with that AWP. He's been quiet with the Zoom banger, but it's enough.
As you can see, positioning of the bomb over towards Apps. Lecro is going to throw some flashbangs from afar, and Catwalk control has just been taken us into the face of Flusher. 2 fall, and this round here falling apart for the Ninjas.
Yeah, it's going to be Keo. He's been that designated B defender, and now he's done enough, as his teammate Flusher. Fantastic work on short. Starts the round and ends it. And Lecro, that player who he tagged up heavily, is left just to think about this one as he's going to get picked apart in apps. They know exactly where he is, and Flusher completes the set, a triple kill. Well,
it's a pivotal position, that catwalk play, because you need to assist your mid defenders. Okay, hold up a second.
Okie dokie.
Hello. Come on.
Hello, get right.
Into the hands of Golden, and continuing to find the frags. The youngster has more work to do, even though it is a 4-on-4. Another Deagle headshot from Rez is going to rain on out.
Look at him go. He's lining them up. Get right thought about Molotoving Palace. He's wishing he did now. Can Get Right deal with this? They're going to start double peeking, and Dennis has found another one. The Ninjas are doing it with Deagles. A unarmored after plant from the Ninjas. Shots coming in. Another dink from Forest. They're doing it. It's all on Keo. He's running out of time. He's running out of options. They can just hide and wait as he finds the first and second peek. Tags up Rez. Now he knows where Dennis is. They've done it, Rez.
And if they win this one right here, the economy situation is completely in the bin for C9, and that should be the game. But Flush has something to say about that. Is continuing to go aggressive from Cat. He will find another kill. Rush with one of his own, and they continue to re-aggress and take the fight over here towards middle.
You can see just how mechanical and how clinical his approach to retaking middle is. And actually, in the meantime, Dennis and Forest, they're looking to take steps in the right direction. His route of approach. He has nades, and there is a player here. He's making so much noise. They're going to make the call. And actually, interestingly enough, Automatic, he does try and just take the angle with a pistol. An interesting decision, and that's not a surprising angle. But I think Flush has done this. Perfect positioning from him. That's nice work from him. The patience. You saw him. He pushed up mid so early, Chad.
Oh, this one could definitely be around.
True, true.
For the Ninjas to take.
Yeah, the Tech 9's back. I'm not sure how I feel.
To be execute coming in thick and fast. They're getting out before the smokes actually land. So Get Right's in the face of Keo.
He has to find more than one here. He's all alone for this moment in time. He has to get at least two, and that's not good enough. Forest gets the frag. They're locked out by the smokes. You said they've done it with less, and they're going to try and do it again. Forest from holding an aggressive angle. It's all about what Golden does here. He's going to get info, but takes a bit of a heavy toll on him, down to just 8 points of health. Now Rez with another one, scavenged away an AK. They've all got full weapons here, and he's doing damage. This is problematic for Cloud9, but nice work from Flusher. Lekro punished for his mistakes.
Should really have saved here. This is a bad call to push on in on this, considering the money situation. That's all it's going to be. 15 rounds now on the board for NiP. A lot of money in the bank.
Yeah, this looks unlikely.
Dire straits right now.
That's
Golden.
a start.
He's more than happy to hit the head.
Has to find another one, though, and that's so difficult against the automatic weapons. It's just Rush and Automatic. Get Right, he knows where they're coming from. The nades are raining out, but that's good. Element of surprise from Automatic. Suddenly it's a 2v1. Nice from Forest. He's not going to give this one up easy. Automatic hadn't repositioned and is punished for it. And that's enough for him to play off. Rush, he has no idea. That's some noise, and that's the frag. Gorgeous from Forest to end it. That's 16-9, and the Ninjas are laying down the law. It's undoubtable just how easy they're making this look.